as y'all can see, all right, he doesn't grasp the concept of understanding a woman's feelings. Okay, and if you can't identify with a woman's feelings, how do you expect a woman to stay around you? And ZX, I told you that all that dumbass gifts and all that dumbass shit that you are uploading for free or downloading for free on your PC is now fucking up your stream yards. That's called spyware. That's called malware. You know, all of that free shit fucks up your computer. Okay, it's baffling how every time I brought you right to the point, your response was, that's not the point, when actually it is. See, because every time we get to that element of, okay, here's what you did wrong, you don't even want to acknowledge it. You don't say, you see nothing wrong in taking a woman's confidential conversation, a woman that you claimed was your day one, right? Like this shit is amazing. I said, ZX, you said this woman was your lieutenant. You up here showing all these logos and shit this woman made for you, all this shit she did for you, and you throw her away for a woman that did nothing for you. Well, you know, I'm going to link up with Five because look at all the look at all the shit she got. What she got? It's sad that them people in the chat room, uh, 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 are just there to say yes, 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 yes. That's a sad motherfucking live right there. I don't know if I could survive with every single motherfucker in the chat room. They always got to agree with every motherfucking thing I say. And it's like them niggas scared to tell this nigga he wrong. Them niggas over there scared to death. And it's people over there that used to fuck with Nikki. And they don't even look, like I said, you got a right to do whatever the fuck you want to do with your channel, but don't sit up here and act like you didn't do that girl wrong after, like you said, she was doxing for you, she was making logos for you, she was doing all this shit for you, and all she said to you was, hey, don't bring this woman Fabe over here because, again, you are you. ZX stands alone. We don't want no outsiders in the family. And you said, no, I'm going to bring a bunch of outsiders in the family. That was your decision. And she stepped off. And after she stepped off, what the first thing you do? Hey, Jackie, I'm going to send you these text messages that she sent me. I'm going to send you all this stuff. You know, she got 1,000 troll accounts. It said, you went in on her for 20 minutes. And then we supposed to say, fuck everything you said. Just focus on what Jackie said, right? How does that make sense? It's a conversation between two people. Out of a 27-minute conversation, you were talking 20 minutes out of the 27 minutes. And all that shit you said was justified, right? And like I said, you knew that woman was grieving. You knew that woman was fucked up. You knew all of that shit. But again, you was calling her about some YouTube shit and she wasn't feeling that shit. So at that particular point, why are you talking to her badly to Jackie? Nigga, you didn't say nothing positive in that shit. There was nothing good you said about Nikki to Jackie in that moment. You didn't say nothing good about her. But at some point, you gotta say, "Well, I didn't call her a bitch. I didn't attack her grandmama." Nigga, it was still an attack. Wow. And like I said, it is this. He has this this underlining hatred for women. Yeah, you'll put on the front. You'll be nice to these women as long as they nice to you. But as soon as they say something to you that you don't like, that's when they hookers and hoes. That's when they beneath you. That's when, you know, now I got to play the text messages. Now I got to play our private conversations. Now I got to do all this extra shit. Okay. And you don't think you were wrong in any fucking thing you did. Okay. And he probably think I was taking shots at him when I was speaking real shit. Like you keep saying this one was your day one, and your exact words were, well, if you want to get inside of the family, you got to go through Nikki. Now, after you admitted saying that shit, now it's your channel and you get to do whatever the hell it is you want to do and this, that, the other. What the fuck? You flipping on your own people. Okay? And again, taking that girl's wrench, and that was your mod, not 5A's mod. That was your mod. That was your ZX rider. And she didn't feel comfortable with these new broads around. And you said that you was going to protect those women. That's what you said. You said that no outsiders was going to ever come between you and the people that were there. And that's exactly what you went against in that moment. And now the people that's been riding with you all this time, they're saying, no, we don't want ZX under another motherfucker. We want ZX to stand alone. You had a problem with these black women telling you that they got your back. You don't need no motherfucking 5A. Nigga, we gonna hook this shit up. We gonna build our own shit. Now look at you bragging about globes in your chat. Man, come on. This can't be life. Now you bragging about globes. Look at the globes. What happened to the motherfuckers that didn't have globes, ZX? What happened to them? MBK, all these other people. I ain't got no goddamn issue with MBK, man. That shit is old and dead. Okay? Me and MBK didn't have no argument or no beef. The only motherfucking thing we had an argument over was your goddamn ass. Me and this nigga didn't really ever had no problems. He ain't did nothing to me. I ain't did nothing to him. The only thing it was, me and him would argue about you. That was it. But yeah, you have a narcissistic tendency, ZX. You have very, very strong narcissistic tendencies. Okay? When you're faced with the wrongs that you have done, you'll never just say, well, you know what? Yeah, you was probably right about that. I shouldn't have called Jackie. I shouldn't have talked about Nikki to Jackie in any light because you claim you got this one-on-one and y'all talk every day. Then all of a sudden she was like, yo, you looking like a follower in these streets. You go under her, and key word, you going under her. Okay? Then you brought up the fact that she wasn't doing live streams on Kings and Queens Court. Nikki said she never wanted to be a content creator. Yet you gonna force her to be one, huh? Because that's what you wanted, not her. She didn't come up here for no goddamn YouTube fame. So yeah, it's crazy how stubborn he has become in old age. That he can't look and say, well, you know what? I did this wrong. I did that wrong. Let me go correct that. Nope. No correcting at all. Just roll with it. Man. It's your boy VicDamoane, man. I'm gonna go get me some sleep. Okay. ZX can stay up for hours and hours and keep looking for Prometheus. Okay. I'm about to go get me some well deserved, you know, knockout. KO. And yeah, ZX, don't forget I work nights, so that's probably why I don't sleep with my wife at night, because I be at work, not because I'm passed out on the couch. That's another story altogether. Okay, I will catch up with y'all in a hot minute. Shout out to the people that donate and don't hate. Damn it, they took my car insurance out my shit. Deuces.